I figure we'll have a bonus episode today. Let's go ahead and jellyfish. Okay, jellyfish. Let's get ourselves some clays. We'll get clay for the top, and we're gonna get some glass. So we'll get light blue, pink maybe, and this. Okay, so the actual jellyfish is gonna be way up here. Okay, okay. What else do we want to add? Okay. So there's gonna be like, it's gonna be like a dome up here maybe. So let's make ourselves a circle. Pretty simple circle. We gotta remember, we are playing just straight up solo mode. So that means it's gonna be a little bit quicker. So we'll do this. We'll do that, okay. And then let's build ourselves a little dome like that. All right, looks pretty good so far. So if you guys want to know any tips for building really quick domes or circles, you build up in the center first. There we go, like that. So you build up in the center first, like I did, where I chose a center point. And then you go ahead and you go around the entire thing afterwards and you add the side portions. It's just a really easy way to build yourself some really nice domes. Like, look at that. That's pretty decent dome for the amount of time that I took on it. Let's go like this. And now it's going to have, when I think of a jellyfish, I think of one center thing coming down the center. So we'll do that with blue. And, oh, that's not the center. The center's right here. So we'll do that with blue. And we'll do, like, it'll come off like this. And we'll do that with blue and with some pink as well. And so, like, that's the center, I guess, of the jellyfish. Coming down. We'll try to mix in some other colors in here as well. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to have glass coming down. We should really go ahead and get ourselves some glass panes as well for each of the colors. So this is purple, that's purple, and light blue. Okay. So we're going to go down, coming down with little strands, I guess, in different colors. Around the outside, I guess. I mean, that's what a jellyfish is, isn't it? I mean, like, that's all I can think about when I'm thinking of jellyfish right now, is it just looks something like this, and it's just going to come down. And I don't know if there's any real, I don't know what the word is, any more, like, real pattern to it. Like, I don't think it should go off that far, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see what people think. I don't know, really, realistically, if I can just, like, I don't know. Like, there's some themes that you just gotta be like, you just gotta go with it. Like, I have no idea what I'm building right now. I'm just kind of doing it, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Like, right now, I'm gonna go in, add a bunch of panes to a lot of these. We should probably go down a little bit with this. Do this up like that. This is just, all this does right here, what I'm doing right now, is it just adds some extra detail. The panes, they give off extra detail that you can't really achieve with your normal, oh, okay, this looks weird actually. You can't achieve with your regular blocks because they just give some more dimension to it. So that's why whenever I'm building like fires or, for this case, a jellyfish, I'm going to add off panes on the side like this. And I think this needs a little bit more like that downwards. This could use a little bit. And I think that's all I can really add. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the ground sand, I guess. And what else can we add to our jellyfish? I would love to make the whole thing. Let's get some glass. How much do we got? A minute left? Let's see. Can I go all the way up to here? Let's get blue glass, actually. Like regular, just this glass right here. And we'll just go up to here. Let's just see if we can't make it look like there's water, I guess. I mean, we got only about a minute. This is, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This is probably going to make it look so dumb. Oh boy, 30 seconds. I was gonna try to fill all this in with glass up top to give it off like a water effect, but I don't know. We'll see what people think about this. I'm just trying to fill in as much of the top as possible so it gives off like the effect of water above it. I don't know, dude. We'll see what people think. I just gotta make sure it's a nice kind of a square. I mean, I don't know, dude. Does that look like it's... I don't know. We'll see what people think. Maybe people won't even notice it. That's the goal. This is not half bad. I think, like, what they went for, it was actually kind of creative. But, like, I don't know. I like the idea of it, but it's just... I don't know. When I think of jellyfish, that is not what I think of. This is more or less what I think of when I think of a jellyfish. We give this one an okay, or I'll give it a good, actually. We'll give it a good. If they had made the top a little bit more round, I think it would have been a lot better. This is... We'll give this one an okay, I guess. It's not the best, but it's not terrible, I guess. Did you hear that rhyme? I can rhyme anytime. This one is a super poop, and if you saw any of the build, you will understand why I gave it a super poop, because, well, if this wins, I'm going to be a little upset. But, you know, you'll have those people that will build very inappropriate things a lot. You know what's kind of interesting? In pro mode, there is... Yo, this is so good. This is so good. If you know what this is from, then you'll think this is pretty dang good. This is from SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, that one might actually win. But yeah, you know what's really funny is in pro mode, in the voting section, there is a report. So like on your down here on your where you can vote for things, there's one on the very end that's an anvil that is report build, which I think is very interesting that they don't have that in this. You have to manually take a picture of it and report the people on the forums. And to be honest with you, I don't really care enough to go through that to actually vote that that's an octopus. But I don't really care enough to go ahead and do that on the forum. So if they could make a quick little report build, I think that would be nice. I don't know why they don't do it in solo mode. You'd think that would be the prime place for them to do that, because that's where the majority of the inappropriate builds are going to be. But that's not, I'm not the owner, so I couldn't tell you. You know, if you neglect that part up there, this isn't half bad, to be honest with you. I think it has a nice thing of colors. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what people think. This one, I'm going to give this one an okay, I guess. We'll see. I'm curious. I think I might come in top 3. If I don't, I'm going to be a little upset, because I think mine was better than a decent amount of these people's. This one, we'll give this one an okay. I think that person with the Jellyfish Fields one from SpongeBob, 100%. I came in 4th? Yo, why? I'm gonna give a GG, but like, come on. These builds are so not that great. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting a little salty. Like, people are just voting for their, I don't know. That one wasn't that good. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode of Build Battle. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. I don't know. People are just... I don't know. I get kind of... It's getting to the point where I'm getting a little salty. It's like, you know... In my opinion, like, if I were to just try to take out as much of my bias as possible, that build should not have beaten out at least the SpongeBob build. Like, come on, that last build, like, really, I don't know, that's just the name of the game, I guess. In solo, you're gonna run into people winning that you're like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of people do a lot of parties in here and they just vote for their friends and stuff like that, which is, I guess it's just how the game rolls. If Hypixel were to be watching this, or any of the staff members, which I know they most likely aren't, but if you are watching, my one suggestion is take out teams altogether. No parties should be allowed in any mode except for teams mode. That's just my opinion. You know, they have the option to do private matches or private games if they have MVP++. So that's, I guess, my one suggestion if anybody is listening from the Hypixel network. But as always, guys, I love you all. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out.
Can we skip to the good part?